Hello everybody and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. Now, first of all, I'm gonna apologise because I believed that my audio was perfectly fine. I had been listening through monitor headphones and just believed that everything was fine. Turns out they were not, and I was informed and I checked, and I should have been checking. So I'm sorry if my last load of videos the audio has been off. That's weird. Not 100% sure why that's been the case. However, the volume is down now because I'm going to be showing you a video. So I'm just going to give you a very quick update and then we'll get into the game. So I have been doing a very small amount of grinding since last episode. Basically, I wanted to get to rank 8 because that's when the next ship comes in, the next ship design. And I broke 2 ships, got just at the start of rank 7, and I received this video. So I managed to capture most of it. Here is the video. I don't think you can hear it. You see, I can hear it, but it didn't look like the audio was working. Let's mess around with this. Bear with me. Yeah, let's capture that. And let's say, oh no, no, we don't want that, because I think you've got me twice now. There we go. Yeah, okay, that one. Now, that one, possibly. Now, if I push, still nothing. Okay, what I'll do then, so I'll go up to the end here and I'll explain. So, essentially, in fact, see if I turn this up, can you? No, you see, you can't hear it, so I might as well leave that up as well then. Yeah, so basically, when I finished breaking apart a ship, I was given the option of this new message, and when I went through to play it, essentially it says that they have cottoned on that there is talk of people trying to form a union, and none of that. It's in your contracts not to, so you don't do it. And they're going to start sending people around to check what you're doing and to make sure that everything you're doing is above board without any issues. Okay. I then had a message from one of my crew telling me that it was a private channel, that they don't know who squealed, but we should be okay, just do what you can and it should be all alright. Then I got this message which basically says, this is the end of Act 1, thank you for playing, we look forward to continuing the story in future updates. Until then, have fun continuing to climb the cutter ranks, exploring the additional tools, upgrades and ships, chipping away at that balance that you owe. Even though Act 1 is finished, there are more changes we have made in the progression that we'd love you to try. If you have any feedback, this is where to do the feedback. Best of luck, blah de blah. So that is basically the end of the game. the end of the story of the game. So, with that being the end of the game, of the story, I felt like what might be best is if I give you my final thoughts, so to speak. All that happened. All that happened was I managed to find one more data recovery. I managed to find one more thing, which was this here. So, a woman there she is. And there's a whole 1 of 4 about her. And then that was what I found. So, from what I can gather, there is no more story, which then allows me to basically go as far as I wish, carry on. This needs repairing, I knew that much. Plus, we did unlock a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if I've got the money for it. I have got, yeah, I've got nearly 500. So we have... so that's the range of the sideways cutter. We can increase that. We have the range of the main one. These are things we already have. Oh, I'm so close to getting the charged push, which is a good upgrade. We have increase our top speed, the larger combustible chamber, so that would increase our speed, which is a big deal because it does take quite a long time to get backwards and forwards. We can improve the range of the scanner itself. There's no upgrades on the helmet yet, but the first upgrade will be a larger capacity oxygen tank, which is a bigger deal. 450, technically we could get that straight away. Oh yeah, that audio thing we still ain't purchased, but we will also get suit integrity, which doesn't matter, we haven't really had any suit integrity issues. Demo charges don't come in until level 11. So nothing that we really want. So yeah, so I thought what I'd do is I'd come here and I'd do one more ship. Just to kind of say, you know, this is the last ship for now. These are my thoughts on the game in total. And then off stream, I will... Shall I make the most of it? Shall I do a big ship? Let's say... Yeah. Why not? Let's do the big ship. I like the big ship. See, the problem I have with the audio, because I can say this now, is I'm looking at the levels and it really feels like the game audio is loud. Looking at the levels, it looks like it's much louder than it should be. It's louder in my head, I need to turn that down. But yeah, apparently it really wasn't. And actually it was more of a... Even though the wave looks like it should be loud enough, it probably wasn't. Plus I can hear the audio of my fan, it's whirring very loudly. So my computer could turn off at any moment, not 100% sure why it's doing that, but yeah, it's a bit strange. So the first thing I want to say is, if you haven't checked it out yet, yesterday I started a new series in which I played Hades for the almost first time. That's going to be a new series that's going to run for a little bit, so if you want to go check that out, that'll be on my channel. Okay, so here we go. Now, the thing I noticed is that technically there is a oh, it's a little bit jumpy. Yeah, the thing I noticed was that cut that. What was I saying? Can you remember? Can you remember what I was going to say there? Oh. Yes, it is a little bit jumpy, so there's a chance my computer's not liking whatever's going on. Alright, that should be loose. Let's go and do this. But yeah, I mean, if you've been watching my streams, you will know kind of how I feel about this game already. You should have a pretty good idea. I really like it. I think it's very clever. Yeah, I think it's going to bust in a minute. And then we go, yep, got to do... There you go. Okay. And then this one here, and then there's... Oh no, there's one more I think after this. Oh, just turn it. And then there should be one just over here. And then we can just get all of these. I think they all go down. Oh. There we go. Yep, it's at 50%. Yeah, so, as far as I'm concerned about this game, I really like it. It's a fun game. I feel that, obviously, it is very early, so there's still plenty to do. But I think the mechanics are fantastic. Will that just go down on its own?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I think the way the game works in itself is great. I think the kind of the differences on the ships is really clever. Like this one, for example, is so different from the others. Let's come over here. Let's come this way. Rotate round.
Credits transferred.
Okay, so what I need to do is go down a bit further. Is because I want to tether it from the bottom down to like here. It'll knock on there, but that doesn't matter. This whole thing is loose, but it's so heavy that it's difficult for me to just pull it off. So knocking it like this is handy. Let's do you to about there. That one, and then. Oh, okay, that one went down on its own, did it? can tell because you get pushed away. Down it goes. So I'll put one there and one there then. I'll pull it in. Alright, so that's the main big ring down. This can come off. I don't know if there's pressurization in this, and me cutting this loose could cause problems. So I need to check first. Possibly.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess
Yeah, look,
carbon
danger.
dioxide.
Okay.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, so we are going to have to worry about pressurization, which is going to make the whole thing slightly longer. I'm going to go around the outside and just see if there's any bits and pieces that I can get off and get down before we have to start messing around with indoors,
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
because messing around with indoors is tough. If I can just get everything pressurized so that I don't have to worry too much, then I can get in and start taking this whole thing apart. What I wanted to do a test. I wanted to see if it was possible to just drag this whole thing untouched into one of these, into either there or there. But it was too... It wouldn't work. Oh. Now for this, I did one of these recently. I don't know what these connections on the outside are, because this thing is furnace. The outside is processor. So we have to sort the outside ring from the inside ring, basically. Okay. Cut through that one. Cut through that one. Oh, and I cut through that. I cut through whatever that is. I hate that. I genuinely hate it. You've heard me complain about that kind of thing before. Okay. So I'm assuming it wasn't pressurized there then. Okay, let's come down. Because these should come off now. Yeah. Go down into the barge. When I did the other one of these the other day, there was something on these. They weren't on there. They weren't loose. Down it goes.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And they're on all sides, aren't they? Yeah, it did, okay. When I go in, I'm going to have to repair this, because I haven't got enough. It's just coming to the edge. And that's why I don't like... That's one thing I'm not a fan of, actually. I'm not a fan of the way...
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm not a fan of the way of the length of this. Sometimes it feels like my cutter is far enough away and it cuts right through things. And then sometimes it doesn't feel like it's quite close enough. But it reaches.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There you go. I was like, is that gone in? Okay, so now we go around here. Because I was thinking with these, it's heating them up is taking quite a while. Maybe I should cut them along that line. But I'm concerned that it's just going to cut the thing I'm moving whatever this is, it's going to cut this pod clamp in half, probably. Because it's already cut a wall in half, so I can't risk it. It's a problem for me, because there was absolutely no notification that it might cut into the wall. Like here. It should have told me, like for example, when I'm here cutting this, it should show me that it's going to cut into the wall behind it by continuing that red line, but it doesn't. Get rid of that one. I've got to go back down and do the down ones. But for now... Oh, where am I going? Send you down. Send
Salvage
you down.
secured. Account credit applied.
There it goes. But no, yes, I feel like
Oxygen reserves are low.
there are very definite issues, and again, it is a newly made game, so I understand that yes, there will be work done on it, so that I understand. Oh no, I need to turn around. Nope, I'm still too close. I need to go, and then round here quickly. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. And then we'll come back down and do the down ones.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
I know.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Yep, I'm on my way. And then we'll see what happens. I have an idea for the game I want to go into next.
Oxygen levels
I have an
stabilizing.
idea for the game I want to go into after this. And it's a very similar spacey game. So that all's all good. But yeah, the like I said, I love kind of the physical mechanics of the game. I love the idea of the game. I love how, you know, you have to physically look for the right cuts and you know, separate the right bits, and like I'm going to have to do in a minute with the whole oxygen thing and the pressurization, you have to find the right part of the ship, you know, repressurize that cabin, and then you have to open the doors and, you know, work your way through it to make sure that it's all pressurized. I like that. It's clever as well. But the problem I have is, I suppose, first of all, is the amount of debt that you have. Is it realistic? Yeah, probably. For this kind of thing, I understand. However, does it make... is it something that's definitely doable? No. I don't believe that it is. Alright, so that's now done. Hold on, let's come back here. And sort this out. Yeah, no, I just feel like... It is...
We're getting down to the wire.
Okay.
Let's put a bow on this shift.
Down you go. Yeah, I just feel like the debt is slightly too large to really make this work well. That should go in, shouldn't it? It might not, we'll see. Is this... Would this be dangerous if I cut into it? It's not showing danger. I'm not fully sure. I'll leave it. Or they'll go in next time then anyway. And this is the first time you'll get to see... It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Just for the outside ring and a couple of clamps. So this is what we're on. Now I don't know if you remember, but the last time it was 1, 2, 4, 4, I believe, is what we were on last time. So we are chipping away. And it's what we said before. If you look at what we have here, the highest amounts is the interest, because it's so high. It's the cutting tool rental and the grappling tool rental. So we need to purchase those tools, and we need to get this down. That's our biggest issue. And again, it's the debt. If we can get this debt down, if we can get rid of this 1, that will drastically change the amount of money we're actually paying each time. But no, for me, one of the big issues I have personally is the fact that just the lack of ship types. And I know what that sounds like, because I know, you know, the game has just started, really. I mean, level 7 isn't that far.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, level 7 isn't hugely far, but I just feel like, for me, I've had to grind 3 ships, I think it was, in order to get to where I currently am. And it's just, it's taken a long time to do it. However, look at
Salvage
these.
secured. Credits deposited.
It took quite a long time to do it, and if we're being completely honest, I was basically grinding the same ships, which was predominantly this one, or the one with the wings. So do we think this is going to be pressurized? Oh, I meant to repair. Damn it, okay. Now, it doesn't say, but I don't know how to find out if it is. I'm going to take a risk, because why wouldn't I? As long as I'm far enough away back. Lovely. Because then, if we remember correctly, the thruster cap itself needs to be processed, yet the thruster... Oh, there you go, it's loose. The thruster needs to go down into the barge. Now, I had a problem last time, because I threw it like this and it didn't go all the way, it stopped just on top, and something hit it and it exploded. So I don't really want that. It didn't explode. What happened was, sparks started flying out of it as though it was going to explode, but those sparks pushed it into the barge. Yeah, those sparks actually pushed it into the barge.
Credits transferred.
And then it accepted it and stopped sparking almost immediately.
Fuel levels are low.
And I was like, oh lovely,
Fuel
okay,
supplies
that's good.
are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Alright, so we can actually get in here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Which is good. Oh yeah, there's the you know what. Alright, well then let's get that. Let's get that out. We want to do this really. Is this all processor? Yeah, this is all tough. And then that is the definitive way I've managed to find out, that if it says it is processor, Now look, right, that there. Why did it not cut through this here? Why? That was right next door to it. Why didn't it cut that? That is what annoys me. That right there. We're just going to take everything out here. There it goes. So that should actually be loose now, I think. Is there something above and below, or is it just... I can't tell if there's something next to it or not. We'll just do that, and then we'll fly it over. Take a look. Here it is. Okay. That is now loose. Because my plan is, if I can just take the bottom off, I can do what I normally do and just tether that straight down there. That should now be gone. See? Didn't do it. And then this one. Can we do? We can do that one. I went the wrong way, but it did it, so I'll take it. Oh, that one. Yeah, there we go. Now let's come. Oh, hold on.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed
Okay,
salvage
so that
quotas.
is now. It was like, where is it? I'm not 100% sure where it's still connected, but for now, we will leave out. In fact, for now, we will just go straight out the top. Now, I'm sure in here there might be oxygen, but for the moment, I'm just going to buy oxygen and not fuel. Fingers crossed there will be a fuel tank in there. 9 times out of 10 there is. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 there is oxygen tanks and fuel tanks in there, so... So, we'll have a look next time, and if there are, then I won't have to come back here, so that'll be a positive thing. We haven't quite done as much as we did last time, which means we haven't broken the amount we need. Plus, yeah, at the moment, tethers just keep coming back. At the beginning of every day, I'm back to 15, so I'm not even attempting them, if we're being honest. So we got processor. And then we got
Valuable object processed. Credits
processor.
deposited.
And then we have a light. And then we can get in, right.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Pull this all the way across. Okay, now is this loose?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This needs to go into the processor. If I can pull it down and across, then it should be fine. Okay, put it from there. There you go. Come and get it. Don't. Oh, I hate that. It is nowhere near me, yet he flails his arms around like, oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Uh-oh. I think there was something on that. I think there might have been a light on it. Oh well.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
We may have destroyed a light there. Sorry, let's just see where this needed to go. Just to make sure it is the barge. To there. Take it. I wouldn't mind knowing what happens when that melts down, you know.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Yeah, those things are worth money. And there we go, look at this. This whole end unit's been removed. It's mostly processor. Processor, yeah, so we can separate the end as well, but if the whole thing goes in the processor, why would I do that? Take off these little lights. Let's straighten up a bit. Straighten up and fly right, you know, that's how the song sings. Yeah, this is all processor. Cool, alright, well then we will see if we can get the whole thing there. I don't know that we're going to be able to, so I'm going to stick it here first to there, because that, now this could crush me, so I'm going to move out of the way. We've got to get it up more over there. With the idea being that once it's got there, it should pull itself in.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Okay, let's go
Get
in.
while the getting's good. We
Let's
wrap.
go in and see if there is any oxygen or fuel, because I'm going to need both in a minute. It's normally in here. Oh, well this isn't actually pressurized either. No, it's not pressurized. But this isn't where anything is stored. So it must be the other one. Oh, let me out, please. Come on, let me out. There we go. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Fuel levels are critical. Return to the
Yeah, I
master
know.
jack to purchase supplies.
In it goes. I should still have enough to get in and out. Oh, but I've got to do all the... Oh, okay, you know what? Let's just go back now. I've got to worry about the repressurization and of the rooms and stuff. And I'm going to worry about that next time. I'm not going to do that this time. This half of the back half of the ship is unpressurized, so I can just take what I need and all this kind of
Processing
stuff.
valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
There you go. So we're fuel now. We made more money than we did the first day, so that's positive. But yeah, I love it. This is, for me, this is a very relaxing game. It's the kind of game I can sit and play all day, just taking ships apart. It really, really is. And I've already managed to get a bunch of people to play it, just purely based on the fact that I like it. So I know that that's a very positive thing. Because obviously it is very, very early for this game, so there will definitely be more to it. Let's lift this up. Just to get it round a bit. Because then I can drag it across to this one here. There you go. But yeah, my problem, I've said it already, one of my problems is a lack of ships. I feel like there's more to come, but it's at the moment it's not really enough. I don't feel. I feel like there should probably be more.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
You come. So that is one big issue for me. The other issue is the fact that if I quit the game, I lose all the salvage that I have done to now. I do not like that. I don't think that's a good way of doing it. And I know it would involve that, like saving every aspect of what you've done.
Processing valuable object.
But that's what I want. That's purposely what I'm after out of this game. I feel that I've got to be careful now because there is a an air thing there, so I've got to make sure I don't cut into that. Yeah, there's a hole. I wonder where that came from.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Let's come around here. Oh, hold on. Get rid of that. Yeah, because there have been a couple of times that you would have seen where I made an error and I pushed a button by mistake and it ended up closing the game, going back to the main menu, and I was halfway through a break and I'd lost it all. I lost everything. That was extremely annoying. Plus it makes no sense personally, it just doesn't. Just trying to. There you go. I think that's enough. Next time I should be able to get through most of it. So we destroyed aluminium structure, which I think was just on it. But yeah, other than that, I thought I got a light, so I'm surprised I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Look at that. That's a hefty jump. I am 100% gonna repair while we're here. Lovely. Look at that. We're already down 418. Equipment. This needs to be repaired. And then thrusters. Now, if we do thrusters and we say upgrade, there you go. So we've now got a faster thruster speed. Let's see. I'm assuming it went from something like 3 to 4 or 2 to 4, something like that. Oh yeah, look, things have now started to come loose. Is there anything on this? Because the whole thing could just be dragged out, really. There's no light. No, okay, so let's come through here. You go there. Off you go. Good panel. Is this panel also loose? It'll pull, so it's a possible.
Credits deposited.
But again, I'm just checking for lights because there is the occasional light now. Okay, so we're going to grab you there. Move you there. Take it away. And then this one. No, that's the same. Okay. We'll go from you to
Object accepted for processing.
you.
Credits deposited.
Take it away. Oh, you see, look, there's a light there. Down it goes. Hopefully it did. For a minute I was like, oh, it's gonna miss.
Salvage
Alright, so this still
secured.
has this
Account
cut
credit
to be
applied.
made. There you go. But if I'm being honest, other than the two main issues that I've said, which are the lack of choice of ships, together with the lack of saving. I don't like the lack of saving. Like when if I
Salvage
exit by
secured.
accident.
Credits deposited.
Don't like that. Then other than that, I can't really think of much else that's wrong with the game. I genuinely can't. Had to do that close. But now I can just burn these ones. Because I have my my thing back. What was this? Oh, okay. Yeah, this was part of the that. Right, let's come out here. Oh. Let's send this where let's send this all where it needs to be because we've got this whole thing here. So let's get it away. Let's get it away. I think me cutting it caused this.
Valuable object processed. Credits
I cut it by accident, but I still feel that the collision of the cut bit caused this bit here. In it goes.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And then is this loose? It is. You can go in there, and I've got to bow back a bit because it might hit me. Oh, he didn't flail his arms around for that bit, did he? Lovely. Yeah, and I'm really excited. I am really excited for this game to see where it goes.
Valuable object processed.
Because that message that they
Credits
sent
deposited.
makes it feel a bit like they might try and have, like, maybe someone here. Someone to kind of make sure that you're doing it properly. No. There's something in there, there always is. But if that needs the barge and that also needs the barge, they can all go down together. Okay, so that should now be separate in theory. Yeah, there you go. So it is just you. Oh, you. Go to you. And I'm ready to grab the... Yep. I gotcha.
Processing valuable object.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like,
Warning. Your oxygen reserve.
okay,
Salvage
oxygen's
secured.
running low.
Account credit applied.
And that's just this one here. Take it away. Oh, it clashed. Okay, but that's the whole of the outside now, leaving just this section here. I remember what I did with this, but let's deal with the oxygen first, and then we'll be back. Oh wow, I am definitely quicker. I'll give it that. I definitely feel like I have a feel of quickerness. If that's a thing. If such a thing is a thing, then I have it. Oh no,
Oxygen
I flew
reserves are
straight past.
critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
But yeah, I feel like the story is good. I feel like the story is positive. It's fun. I feel like there's plenty for you to kind of get your teeth into. So this is all so yeah, this is all like needs to be. Oh hello, I still haven't done the bottom one here yet. Go over there, dude. Good boy. So what I'm gonna do,
Object accepted for processing.
is I'm not using this because I'm gonna need to cut these doors. Cut. Cut. No, wrong button. over there, please. Will I get the other door out?
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
There we go. Yeah, doors are worth money. Okay, so now can we... I remember what I did with this last time. I wonder if I can be asked to do it this time. Basically, what I did was I completely cut the floor off, which then allowed me to access the stuff quicker. Let's move this to there. I mean, how is there still power? I've removed the power core. Let's just straighten up. Then we're going to need to move this. And then we need to come in here. In theory. Oh, go in that direction. So that has now basically given us access to the outside from the bottom. If I've cut it correctly. Is it still connected? Ah. So where did I not cut it properly from, eh? Is it at that end? I can't tell. It's a lot of messing around, but it makes
Got about
sense.
5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter.
That's definitely
Don't
cut.
bite off more than you can chew.
Was it
Weaver
this bit? Is it that bit, maybe? Move that there. Move that there. Because I don't know how close to the... It's still not loose, is it? It looks like it should be. No, it's still not. But that's definitely that's definitely clear on all sides. Okay, well, what I'm going to have to do then, let's just try. It shouldn't cut into anything other than the floor. Well, we have
Warning.
out.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Well, we have out, so it's annoying, but we have out.
Deposit accepted.
Into there, take it.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Yeah, that's alright. Because now I've got a big hole. It was obviously the top left corner, but you could see outside, so I don't get what I was missing. But that's fine. It's done now anyway.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Oh, I'm not getting used to
Please
the
contact
speed.
your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Yeah, because I'm pushing the button when I get near it, but it's too fast. I think it's not.
Welcome to Megatron 9000.
Oxygen
There
level
we go. So,
stabilizing.
yeah, I'm not going to make a profit today, I don't think. Unless I can get everything... Unless I can get everything out of this back section. I remember what I did as well. I completely cut through this whole thing last time. Just straight through. Is there more there? Oh, I'm still going. I'm going through. Oh, okay. I hadn't realised how long it would go. Okay, so I'm through here. I'm through there. So it's just this one here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's completely severed. So basically, when I empty it, what I can do now... Oh, that might have broke. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. This thing needs to
1
come
minute left,
down
Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
and into the furnace.
Material deposited.
You go into there. We've got this. Goes into there.
Salvage
We
deposit
have
accepted.
a poster.
Credit transferred.
Yep. We have another door panel. I'm just doing as much as I can. I can see lights. I'm not going to get round in again. Okay, so I'm ready. I am now ready for next time. Oh, we did make a profit. Okay. So we just destroyed structures as well, which we saw what they were. Basically, in the airlocks, there's a piece of, I don't know, structure, which needs to go into the furnace. But it, you can't separate it, because if you try to cut it, if you try and cut it, it cuts through the airlock. So it's not a cuttable thing. Let's do this. I'm ready for this now, because everything is now ready for it. It's annoyed me, it's really annoyed me that corner wouldn't come loose, because there's no reason for it not coming loose. But the fact that we should have severed the whole thing straight down the middle means that, because this outer structure that is nanocarbon, is processor, this whole structure isn't actually connected to anything. Not now, it is loose now. Oh, there is another one. Nice. Right, I see. I don't like that this is here. Let's just see. There you go. That's better. Just because I can just sense something smashing it and just breaking.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So at least this way. There is no hole there, so let me just come straight up in it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Did I miss? Are we there? What happened? What's going on? How am I all the way out here? what just happened? I'm very confused. Okay, so that's everything now from this section. Leaving these. Let's straighten up. Hey. Battery pack. Oh, you can hit that, that's fine. Oh. It's a bit big, but we got it through.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Send all of these down there. See, the thing is, all of these walls need to go into the furnace. So ideally, anything that needs furnacing can actually just stay where it is. I am a tad concerned there might be doors in these walls.
Credits transferred.
I'm a tad concerned, but not concerned enough to do something about it, if we're being honest. Have that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Some crisps went over my head, I think. Yeah, there's a bottle of drink there. Okay. What's this? This is barge. Oh, sparking. I might take it out. Oh no, that's glass. I can't. I was like, I might take it out that way, but... Oh, ow, 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 ow. Let that go a little bit and then we'll...
Salvage deposit accepted.
Lovely.
Credits
Oh, hello.
transferred.
You're just a nothing. Alright, so let's... I can see it. Let's grab you. Oh no, be careful. You went there, didn't you? There you go. I think the glass has to go in the furnace as well, if we're being honest. Yeah, glass is furnace as well. So it's one of those things that the glass can stay there. Battery pack. That's furnace. This is all furnace. This is all furnace. This is furnace. Ah, but these are not. And we have to be careful because this stuff is... Oh, hello. It was like the whole ship was moving then. There you go. These need to go in the barge, but they're
Warning.
a tad big.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Okay. Down you go. Because this is the last of it
Salvage
then.
secured. Account credit applied.
Hold on, let's go back and get some oxygen. I have to. Yeah, in theory, I just need to get rid of this one more panel, and then everything else is furnace, and I can just drag the whole thing to the furnace as is, and we'll see if it lets it. We'll see if it actually drags it or not.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack. Oxygen
Okay.
levels stabilizing.
Whee! Let's get over there quicker. Yeah, you see, look, it's already separate. That was what I was hoping for. Okay, and then the only thing we've got left is you. through with me. And then there we go.
Salvage secured. Credits
So
deposited.
we have furnace, furnace, furnace. All the bottles and things are furnace. This is furnace. There are no lights. Oh, hello. Hold on. There you go. I was like, there's no lights underneath that I can see. Alright, so much easier. I don't know. I keep forgetting I have that headlamp. Okay, so let's get this whole thing in there then. And let's use that one over there. To the back. To the moon. Now there's nothing in there to break. So let's see what happens. Put in another one. Just to make sure. That is all furnace. See, technically the whole of the outer ring is a processor. However, it's quite a large ring. And I don't want to pull it. Yeah.
Deposit accepted.
See, it should come loose. You shouldn't pull it that far. It's gonna pull it, but maybe not as far as I'm wondering. Yeah, it's good because it is loose, and I did cut off most of this, so it should just slot over. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Look at that. How clever is that? And let's just do another one just in case. That'll be worth money. Okay, so now we need to deal with the inside of this. So let's. I've got oxygen. So there should be some oxygen inside as well, but we will see.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Thank you. Lovely. Now, can I go anywhere? It's all. So I've got doors.
Content not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Okay. Whatever.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the
Right,
lights
so that's
out
the
on
way
you.
out.
Pitter patter. Leave her
Right, now the problem for me with that is there was no like adjustment. I'm assuming it was the symbol on there was supposed to tell me, but at this point, well, what are you gonna do then? Oh, we got a new data drive. I'm upside down. So this is like a cubicle. Okay, that's good. So that goes to the outside. I am unpressurized, which means I can undo these. Because this is how it works. This is like the two nose cones. And then we can do the other side. There we go. Okay. So we can take the end off and that'll get me out of here. We go up. Take you off. So you loose. Now I'm interested to see, because it's
Your
not showing
oxygen
me.
reserves are low.
Yeah, I
Note
know.
that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
The interesting thing is that there was no oxygen or whatever. Normally there are. Normally there are tanks. So I'm genuinely surprised that there weren't any. It's not showing me anything red.
Credits deposited.
So I find that interesting.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
That's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying because there was nothing on it that said it was a problem. Does this need to be a processor? I can do that. Because this should now be loose. You now go to you there. You should go. There it goes. Knock that out the way, which is great because I'm going to be pulling that off in a minute anyway.
Processing valuable object.
Come on,
Credits awarded.
loose. You are loose. And then you need to go over there. There it goes. Now. Got that there. I've already done that one. Oh, hold on.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
I'm alright, thanks. Alright, so what I'm going to do then, get this metal cage, see if we can pull it. There you go, just pull the whole thing. It can take this whole thing with it as well, because they all need to be processed.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on, get it there. This might not get there. Oh, okay. Well, that means it will go in tomorrow. Oh, we did it again. So we did lose doors. I thought we would have lost doors because they are hidden in the walls and I need to cut them to get them out. And it's annoying because you do get a lot of money for doors. See, nanocarbon confused me because nanocarbon was going in and accepting. So I'm confused why nanocarbon wasn't accepted in that instance. Yep, just about. That's good enough. Oh yeah, let's have a look at what this one... Bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi. Ooh, we've got a new... Greetings, Earthling. You ever wanted to save help, mother? Okay, so it's like a spam. Nice. Continue. Actually, how close are we? Okay, we're halfway to 8. Is that still...
Valuable object processed.
Okay.
Credits
I was
awarded.
going to say, is it still going?
Salvage gains observed.
So this whole thing also needs processor. But there are lights on this one, so we need to... We've got to get in it and sort that out. I think that's all there are. So this whole thing is processed. I'm pretty sure it's loose. goes. Thank you. Lovely. Okay, so we'll grab this because this is worth money. Bam.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
We get all these little lights.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Yeah, we got the whole of this outside done. I'm still not 100% sure if the inside is actually done or not. Obviously, this is the only thing I'm going to be doing in this stream, is just this one. And then that's where I'm going to end it. Now, the plan will be, I am just going to keep going. And at the point that I'm basically have my current debt down to, or close to 0, I will probably start streaming it again. Alright, let's
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
we can go cut you. You have to be careful because that might cut the wall. You never can tell. Cut you. And then there was one there. And I think that's all the outsides. Done. Okay. Now I can't risk it, so I'm going to come over here. And then we'll just keep going around, I think. I like those ones because I make one cut and they are gone. There's another power pack. Good. Oh, that's got to be done separately. And then you. It's also got to be done separately. And then you. Alright, so now let's lose all of these. In fact, let's actually just put them there. Put that one there anyway. I did see another one on the outside, so I want to, before I cut away at the there it is. And I've still got some things to cut here as well. And then this one. Right, so I think that's all of them. So what I've got now is we've got the airlocks, which we have to loosen up a bit. Come on, up, 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 and then across. Okay.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Okay, I knew it was coming.
Asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Right, okay. And then that one. And then I believe that is this entire, this one done. Leaving just the other one to do. in theory. And then we can do the whole of the outside, all of the data packs, all of the lights, and all of the...
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical.
No, they're not. Shut up. My fuel is okay. I can get fuel next time, or possibly the end of the day, to be honest. So it's this one up here. Oh, I can already see one that I didn't do as well. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I could have taken both those panels together. And then we've got the... Is it at the top? It's at the top, okay. Yeah. Right, so now this should be loose. Yep, okay. So it's just a case of getting these. Oh, hello, there's a problem now, I've loosened it. Do that one, and then it's already coming loose because I'm knocking it about. There you go. Cut right into it. Because why wouldn't it? It hasn't done it up until now. It don't matter. I get most of it anyway.
Material deposited.
In theory, this whole thing is now loose. So can this just go straight in? Because this whole thing is just furnace. Oh no, it's not actually. There is still stuff connected to it. Can I get in the way? It's taken the whole thing with it. There you go, it broke. That's good, it stopped.
Salvage secured.
I didn't even consider. It looked like it was loose. That's alright, we can... I don't think I've been in... I think I've been in everywhere in there. And there was only one room. Well, that's cool, because I got it closer there anyway. The whole structure itself is furnace. Just
Warning.
not quite yet.
Fuel levels are critical.
I know, I know. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted.
There's enough there. There's enough fuel to get me back. Wonder what happens if you actually run out of fuel. Yeah. And then are you're fat? Oh no, you are barge anyway. So let's try and get
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
the bulk of all this. Where it needs to go. So all of this needs to go into the processor. You
Alright, Cutter, you got
need to
5
go down
minutes left of the
there.
shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We're out.
And then you
Process. Credits deposited.
go down there as well. Technically, I've still got this thing which needs to be
Salvage
cut loose.
secured. Account credit applied.
There's stuff in here. But it is now loose. Alright, so now I'm going to have to pull him in the other way because I don't want that to go anywhere. So we're going to go from you to you. I'll take the side of this onto there, actually. Take it with it. Go on. Oh yeah, that's the, I was like, what's that bit over? But yeah, but no, we've already established I messed up a bit.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage
You
deposit
go
accepted.
in
Credits
there.
transferred.
Warning. Oxygen reserves
Yep.
are low.
We'll get both now. Go with it.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Yep, they are. That they be.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Everything's going in. Alright, so now we need to get both here. We're doing well, we're doing well. We can have one more day that will still be profitable.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
There you go. I knew I'd have enough. I know my ships. I know my oxygen. Okay. How many we got? We got 5. Alright, we got enough. So I think everything went in, didn't it? That we directed over there. Mostly. That's still going in.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Then we got you. Go down there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Go in there. And then this one is on its own, I believe. In it goes.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Lovely. Now what do we have over here? So in theory we have this, which is one thing. But have I got the door off? Ha ha ha. See, I knew there was one on top. So that was fine. Now what I want is to go from you into you, because that's all processor, I think. There it goes. Bye. I think the processor and everything all needs to go over, so that's
Dig
fine.
deep and let's finish strong.
Doors need to be processed, so that should all go in there. Let's get it in there. There it goes. Let's not mess around. And what that leaves is everything inside of this structure. In fact, we have a light which we'll keep. We've got a bunch of door panels. We've got some bits and pieces. And then in here we can actually get ready, because there is a way of going do this and do this, and the front panel comes off. There you go, front panel off. With the front panel off, it basically means, oh look at that, wow, that was a very successful day. Kapow. Yeah, with the front panel off, it gives me the ability to nice. It's a huge gap, that was. It means I can get everything out of that through that front panel. Alright, so let's do this. This is the last day, and this will be the end of this stream. There's the front panel. Because the front panel has to go into the furnace. Just make sure there is nothing on the inside. No, okay, so I can put you into there. You see what I mean? I'm not buying tethers. I haven't bought tethers the whole time, and I'm always full of tethers. Okay.
Raw material
So
processed.
you
Credits deposited.
go there. And you go there. You. Computer terminal, go down there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And so do you. See, so much easier.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
What is this? Oh, it's just a terminal, okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Get everything off the walls. Hard crates. I had a ship, which was weird because I opened the doors and there was a crate on fire in the door. I did absolutely nothing. I just opened the door. It was weird. It was very strange.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
If we wanted the doors, we don't now. There are a couple of terminals at the top there. Then we'll have a quick look inside and just see if I've missed anything.
Secured. Credits deposited.
We reached goal 3. And the thing is, I can't see what I've destroyed because there's no
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
processor. So everything is now processor except we've got a light here and we've got this here. Other than that, it all looks like it's all okay. Okay. We know the light's there, so that's fine. Which way am I? Down. Okay. And then the light.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But yeah, so next week there is a chance that there'll be nothing here. Now I'm taking a week off, but I have pre-recorded everything that I would normally do that week. But I will not be recording another one of these because obviously I'm not doing another one of these. So
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
let me just get this out. Whee. So next week there will be an Enter the Gungeon and a Hades on Wednesday and Thursday. There will be a Goblins on Friday, but there will probably not be anything else. I might lose the doors as well, you know. I might do what I did last time and just say, nah, screw the doors. You may have noticed I've left a bigger gap this time. About there. And then there we go. It's just so much easier to get everything that needs to be out. Oh, no, come up. There you go.
Material
Lovely, thank you. You can get everything out.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable
Ah,
levels.
that's alright. I'm doing alright now, actually. My one concern about this is I might have to do the same on the other floor, because I don't know I'm going to be able to get things through the door. It depends what's in there. We'll have a look. We've got time. We've got 10 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. Yep, okay. What?
Warning. Oxygen reserves
Hey.
are critical.
No, they're not. Shut up. Shut
Oxygen
up. Who
levels
asked you? Who
stabilizing.
even asked you? I know I didn't. And again, we can leave anything in the building that is that's going into the furnace anyway, because it's almost there. Let's be honest, it's almost in the furnace. So we'll come in. We can just go grab this straight down. Straight down. And straight down. Some of this is a little
Salvage
bit
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
making sure that it goes through the hole at this weird angle. Lovely. Yay, alright. So, oh yeah, so these things can stay because they are furnace. However, this needs to come into the barge. So, come on through. What I'm going to do, actually, is put one like on the end here. This could be a mistake. Fingers crossed it just pulls that out. Yep, okay, it caused some problems, but
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
didn't like that, but it got the job done. Oh, there's the regulator anyway.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We have a light. I know we have another one of those, but oh no, oh no, oh no. I pulled it through the wall. Alright, so we've got another one of these. We have a bunch of stuff here. Lovely. Oh, feed it through. And then down it goes. That was worth a fair amount.
Salvage deposit accepted.
So this is all furnace, so that's all fine. I am so close to ending this. We are near the end. To a point where I think that's everything. Oh yeah, there's one more. Obviously you got this one. And then what we got? What was that? Oh, sticker unlocked. Nice. Okay, well that's garbage.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
Just making sure I've got all of the posters and everything, because then in theory the only thing that's left is this thing. you need to go. I'm going to try and maneuver it myself. Out. Almost worked. Except I was in the way. Can you now please? Is it through? Yes. Bow. So now the whole of the rest of it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Take it away. Take it away. There it goes. Goodbye. Oh yeah, no, this is. Oh hello. There's a big. Look at that. Look at that ship going by. I didn't notice that.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Hey, look at that go.
Reminder, asphyxiation
that shit?
can lead to missed salvage quotas.
That thing is going in. It is. Look at it go.
Credits deposited.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, there you go. So the red, we did get reds, but they were so small you could barely see them. And that's the ship done. Now it's doing the fabric, the scrap, the aluminium structure. There it is, all done.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for
That's fine. I couldn't work out how to get back in the ship. There it is. There it all is. A couple of doors we knew were in there. Some lights. That's annoying because I could have sworn I got all the lights out of there. Or maybe I missed a few of the little circle lights or something. I don't know. But we did it. We got another repair kit. And yeah, like I said, this is where I'm going to leave it for the time being. We really have chipped away at this total, and we've done really, really well. However, yeah, it's going to take a hell of a lot. I mean, I think we've gone. I don't even think we've gone down by like 10 million, if we're being honest. Just a couple. I think we're close to getting to 10 million. So it's going to take a lot of grinding just to get that down, and that's not fun. So for now, this is where I'm going to leave it. Might come back when I've unlocked a bunch more ships or something. We will see. Next week, like I said, I'm not here. I already know what I'm going to do for next week, but it's only a demo because I really like the game and I want to try it. So that'll be a video next week, and then after that I'll be live streaming something new, so keep an eye out for that. Please like if you liked, please subscribe if you have yet to. I will see you again next